base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Point. And she'll take a look at ball one. Urshela gets his lead at first, nobody out. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Digging in next, Giancarlo Stanton. And now the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Robert is there, 2 gone. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Tim Anderson.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Engel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now to bat, Luis Robert. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. He's even gotten.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Lynn steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Got him. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is just fair as it'll hug the line and head for the right field corner. He's through first and hustling for second. Rizzo stands in now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Oh,
that's off the plate.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And this one's in the dirt. 2-1 on its way.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
He loses him on ball 4. So now here is Gleyber Torres looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Engel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And Now in the box, Rougned-Odor. Now here's the first offering. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge looks up. Gone! At the plate, Gavin Sheets. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. 1 out, runner at first, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fielded cleanly. Torres at the bag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela. Lucas Giolito is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 27, Lucas Giolito.
And the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Hit down the 3rd baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now that designated hitter,
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
2-0.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 3-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Up next to
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at. And if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in. Easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. So here is Cesar Hernandez.
leading up for the White Sox. The second baseman.
First pitch on the way. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Left side, but well foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Nope,
and he misses with it, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Down the third baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robert is right there, one down. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a shot toward right center. Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping up is Gleyber Torres. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now is Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Wind up and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2.
2-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Luis Robert. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sliced hard on the ground. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That evens it up 1-1. from the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next will be the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is.
2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So stepping in is Rougned Odor. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gio Urshela singled in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Odor aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Yankees.
Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dylan Cease comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 0-1 the count. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. It's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Luis Severino, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Up next for Chicago, Cesar Hernandez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, strike 1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! To bat will be Tim Anderson.
Shortstop.
He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one.
Anderson.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. In comes Judge. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Stanton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Cease is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Right side, hit hard. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on the way. Late square, and this is popped up. Moncada is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the AB now. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And now, Luis Robert. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Jose Abreu.
First baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Abreu.
No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one. Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back. But he does so too late at strike 1. Miguel Andujar steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And he squares and bunts it foul. Huh? Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Designated hitter, Gavin.
first pitch of the AB now. Sheets was born in Maryland. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the next to bat will be Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
The second baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
The 1-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So here's Yoan Moncada, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Oh, that's low.
Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Still 2-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 7.
Next up, Tim Anderson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio Urshela. He'll start us off in the 8th. Michael Kopech has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34, Michael.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Bounce it to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ryan Tepera gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 51, Ryan Tepera.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Strike one to start the at-bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
There's one. On the first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Engel. First pitch on its way. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. The next batter will be Luis Robert. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Robert becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Gallo on at first, nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Next for New York, Anthony Rizzo grounded out in his last at-bat. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This is skied into short left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in next, Tyler Wade. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner on first with 2 away. Aaron Hicks will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Last chance for the Yankees. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped him up. Moncada is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito is